You know your customers better than anyone. You've probably got different pricing for different groups. Your retail regulars, your high volume contractors, maybe even your own staff. Keeping all that straight at a busy counter can be a real challenge. Rundoo handles that with pricing tiers, so the right price rings up automatically every time without anyone having to remember a thing. We'll start in admin mode, then head down to customer. At the top, you can see this section called pricing tiers. You can see we already have one called Tier 1 Retail. This is your default. Any customer or product you add to Rundoo will start here. It's also the baseline price for everything in your store. Now, let's build a special price list for our contractors. We'll click Add Pricing Tier. There are two types, manual or rule-based. Manual is where you set every price by hand, and rule-based is where Rundoo does that math for you. We'll stick with rule for this example. Now I'm going to name this tier. As the first one is called Tier 1 Retail, I'm going to call this Tier 2 Contractor. And click Save. Now we have to give the tier its instructions. What rules does it need to follow and when? I'm going to click Add New Rule. For this example, let's give our contractors a discount on any product from a specific vendor. I'll set the rule by vendor. Templo Decor. We'll set the pricing strategy by discount of 15%. So every product they buy by Templo Decor will have a 15% discount. At this point, you're also able to see those products that are related to this vendor right here. Click Save. And the rule is set. Reminder, if you don't see that pop up right away, don't worry. You sometimes might need to give your page a quick refresh. With this rule, any product from Templo Decor will ring up at 15% off for Contractor. Anything else they buy still rings up at the normal Tier 1 retail price. And if you have multiple rules, Rundoo always gives the customer the lowest price, so you never have to worry about overcharging. The last step here is to tell Rundoo which customers get this pricing. To do this, we move over to the POS side. Click down to Customers. And in this case, let's choose Nebo's painting service. Click over to Settings and scroll down. Right now, we can see their pricing tier is set to Tier 1 Retail. Let's change that to Tier 2 Contractor and click Save. And now, the next time Nebo's painting service comes in and they purchase any products from Templo Decor, they'll see the 15% off. If they choose something that is not from Templo Decor, you'll see they don't get that discount. And what if a different customer comes in who isn't on that Tier 2 pricing? You can see this Tier 1 Retail Contractor comes in and no discount has applied. So Rundoo makes sure the correct price populates on the ticket automatically. No extra buttons to push and no math to do at the counter. Tiers are for groups like this. And if you ever need a special price for just one customer, you'll use a feature called Custom Prices, which we cover in another video. No guesswork, no looking up discounts. It just works. That's how you get your pricing out of your head and into the system. This is your practice store, so feel free to build a test tier for one of your own customer groups. None of it touches your real books, so it's a great way to get comfortable before you go live.